Hello guys, welcome from Netherlands up here in the mountains in Colorado. Um, it's been a long time since I updated my blog, so I apologize and I pick up where I left off. So at the end of June, I left Florida to fly over to Germany and race my Ironman. I had to race an Ironman to make my qualification for Kona, and my goal was to win one of my first Ironman, which I did. So as you know, Ironman Regensburg was a great success. It was a tough battle with Michael Raylard. Actually, it wasn't that tough. I led by 8 minutes, I think, so it wasn't that tough, but obviously good race and my first Ironman victory. I was very proud of that. Afterwards, I was, as usual, after an Ironman, totally exhausted, so I took a couple of days off. We went in the mountains of Austria, nice little relaxing hotel, just a few days to totally hang loose and recover. And then I just picked up right away with training, and I went to the Chiemsee, one of my favorite areas in the south of Germany. It's basically lots of little lakes, the mountains in the background. You see the snow on the very top, and so you can train flat but also very hilly. And that's where I prepared the World Championships, ITU World Championships in Vitoria-Gasteiz in Spain. But right during the preparation, I felt really good, and there was a race just next door, so I decided to jump in and race the half Ironman, and I won this one as well. So I really had great shape coming into the World Championships. Well, Spain was a different topic, obviously, having Chris McCormick and Eneko Llanos and those kind of guys around me was a very tough goal to make a podium, and well, I finished third, so I accomplished my 2 out of my 3 goals for this year, and I'm very proud to have my first ever medal from the World Championships. The race didn't unfold very good for me, but honestly, if you win a medal, there's not much room to complain, and I'm stoked to have that Ironman win, to have that medal now. So afterwards, I was very happy, very exhausted as usual after the race. So another little quick holidays, a few days we spent in Biarritz in France, right on the ocean, and again just not worrying about training or anything else. A few days completely off. A long crucial drive back to Luxembourg over like 10 hours. I usually don't drive that long, but it was just necessary this time, and you know, it was my off week, so it was pretty good. When I came to Luxembourg, obviously, I haven't been there in quite a while, and it's always the same. Lots of appointments, lots of appointments I want to make as well. I want to see my friends. I want to hang out with them and barbecue, and you know. So it was actually a very busy week, and not really an off week. In terms of training, it was, but obviously with all those meetings, it was quite a lot. And then packed my bags, flew over to Florida to my base in St. Augustine, repacked all my bags, and now I'm here in lovely Netherlands. It's just a 30-minute drive up in the mountains from Boulder. As you can see in the background, it's very nice, very calm, very relaxing, and this is the reason why I choose that place. So I'm dressed to go bike riding now and meet a couple of guys down there. Then it's all business, and when I come up here, it's peaceful, it's quiet, and that's what I really need now in the months leading up to Kona. Yeah, like I said, my goals were pretty much accomplished this year, so I'm very happy, and big thanks to Team Leopard Track for supporting me that amazingly throughout the days, the training camps, the races. I mean, it's just a different level this year, and I'm very happy and thankful for being part of that team. Well, now it's all about Kona, so I'll definitely update you guys a little more frequently now. We're 2.5 months out of the race, and it will be a tough one, so stay tuned, and thanks again for stopping by. I'll keep up the video blog post a little more frequently. Thank you guys.